Let's go to the movies.
What's poppin', peoples? So we just came out of 65. That was so much fun. That was why you go to the movies. We didn't know too much about it. I'd seen a couple trailers.
Anything.
You didn't know nothing about it. It was a nice, tight movie. It was like an hour and a half.
Pretty, just real and gritty and unforgiving.
The pacing was really good. Something crazy would happen, and then it would calm for a little bit. But then something crazy would happen. It reminded me a lot of how that first Jurassic Park movie went. That first Jurassic Park movie, it's like one thing after another with little...
And then you're just kind of overwhelmed.
Right.
Even with a gun or something, like technology or anything, it's like, no.
The concept of it was really, really special. They took a very significant, the most important moment in Earth's history, maybe, I guess.
And I can't believe it was based on a true story.
I mean, who's
Perhaps.
to say it wasn't?
The dinosaurs were maybe the scariest I've ever seen in any movie.
I jumped a few times. If you like dinosaurs, this is the movie for you. And if you like Adam Driver, that movie made me an Adam Driver fan.
Well, you've
Great.
always seen him with, let's say, a lightsaber or something. But he was actually, trained in the military. He was a Marine, I believe.
Yeah.
You could totally see that, how he moved and operated with the weapon.
You believed it the whole time.
He was very real. Props to him. Go see it.
Compared to a lot of movies today that go too hard with the CGI, they really did a good job of making you feel like you were on Earth. Like, it wasn't just green screens everywhere. Like,
It was beautiful. I mean, the nature shots.
Yeah, no, I was totally in the world, immersed in it, and I loved every minute of it.
It's definitely a theater movie.
Absolutely a theater movie. If you watch this at home or if you watch this on a plane, you'll be like, man, that might have been cool in the theater, and you would have been right.
It's definitely worth it to see in the theater.
Yeah. And the cool thing about it is there's 4 actors in the whole movie and a couple stunt people, and the rest of it is that's all you have to.
Dinosaurs, man.
And the rest of it's dinosaurs.
Uncredited.
Uncredited. On a scale of 1 to 10.
You say scales?
On a scale.
That's a 65 million-year-old joke, sorry.
What would you give it?
Give it an 8. A solid 8.
Yeah.
If 9 and 10 is Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, 10 is the unknown, the next thing. So 9 has got to be really the highest.
Right.
That's about as good as I think you can make it.
Yeah. Especially for a completely brand new
4 or 5
movie.
people in the film.
4 or 5 people, brand new concept. It's not part of a franchise or
Beautifully
anything.
shot every second.
Yeah.
Very real. I liked how he was gritty. It wasn't perfect hair and face. And he's like, oh no, I'm broken and, starving and I look great. It's like, no, man, he got worse and worse.
Yeah.
It was very...
Yeah, no, it was solid. I'd also give it an 8. It was totally a great time for anyone who was in the theater for that movie. Everybody, I think, enjoyed it. We clapped at the end. There was some clapping.
Yeah,
and
the
the
crowd
movie
was very responsive in full, actually.
Yeah. Go see it if you can.
Go see it.
65 was dope. For the screen guys, I'm Serain.
I'm Hand.
Peace.
Yeah.
You get more out of life when you go out to a movie.
No, say I'm Evan, or I'm Serain.
I'm Evan.